Welcome to a brand new Pokemon project here on the channel. This is a fan-made redone of Pokemon Crystal. It is Pokemon Ambrosia version. There's going to be a new series popping up on the channel on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2 p.m. EST. I've already jumped in, checked, everything looks good. Now it's time to start our new game. There's a whole new story here. Some new items, a lot of interesting things going on. I haven't dug in too deep because I want it to all be fresh, as we experience it together. No! Please! It's him! Don't kill us! You have willingly forfeit your lives. The cost of insurrection is known to all. Rayquaza, Draco Meteor. I know that this game does at least go up to Generation 6. I don't know beyond that, but I know we at least have up to Gen 6 in this mod. No, wait! Citizens of Kanto, your exploitation of Pokemon ends today. Your city shall burn. Hoenn shall liberate the land you squander. Those who resist shall die. To those noble denizens on Johto, you have nothing to fear. No longer shall you suffer the rampant industrialization of Kanto. However, should you come to sympathize with Kanto, you will be shown no quarter. As the ruler of Hoenn, I can personally assure you of that. Hey, don't worry, you're having the same nightmare again. Oh, perfect. I was afraid that war was happening in the Kanto region with the Hoenn region, and I was worried, but it's just a nightmare. Didn't happen. That's why I had to leave you and your mother. I'm sorry, what? So I could protect you. Lieutenant Surge! Dad! And you are much stronger than you think. You need to realize what you are capable of. You just need to remember who you are. Wait, I have to remember? You don't... Dad, you don't know me? Dad, how could you forget me? Please set the time. What hour is it? It's not morn. I'll tell you that. It's night at 8 p.m. It's night. How many minutes? We're about 19 minutes into the night. I'm pretty sure it's 19 minutes, yeah. Now remember, what is your name? Gold, Ash, Gary, Adam, or of course we can pick a new name. And we shall. I don't know where the music went, but won't worry too much about that. I'm proud of you, Wiz. The world is a dangerous place, but with your Pokemon, you can do anything. Now it is time to wake up and start your adventure. Thanks, Dad. Other thing, we got running shoes. That's a big plus. What if we just go back to bed? I feel like I didn't get enough rest. No? Okay. Wiz turned on the PC. Are there any items? No items. Okay. Anything in our mailbox? No mail. Okay, well. Is this an old ham radio? Breaking news! The Hoenn fleet have been seen mobilizing near the coast. Invasion of Kanto seems imminent. Wallace has taken control due to the assassination of Champion Stephen. The Hoenn War is inevitable. Arceus, help us. What are we playing? Speedrun of a popular RPG is on TV. Nice. A photo album lies open. Happy pictures of Mum and Dad stare up from the page. It's the town map. So we are in Johto, in New Bark Town. Seemingly, it looks like pretty normal... Looks like pretty normal Johto. Nothing crazy on that front. Hi, Mom. Oh, Wiz. This is it. Your big day is here. I'm proud of you beginning your Pokemon training. I can't believe you're 16 already. Oh, don't forget your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. Get the Pokegear. Let's go. This device has all sorts of useful tools. You should set the day on it. What day is today? Friday. It's Friday. Is it daylight savings time now? I don't know. This is the one I can never remember. We're saving time Yes. Sure. Come home to adjust your clock for daylight savings time. Did you forget your phone? Yes. Aw, quiz. This is why I worry. You'll need it for me to contact you. Don't forget to call me and let me know how you're doing. It's dangerous out there. If you get stuck or lose this, it'll keep you safe. We got the escape pod. A whole pod? Stay safe out there, Wiz. I know you want to find your friend, your father. Make sure you come back to me. Is there an RPG here? So many streaming services and still nothing worth watching. Good evening, Wiz. Wiz, this is your big day. I know your father would be proud. Who are you? Who are you? Anything in the fridge? Let's see what's in the fridge. There's an empty shelf where Dad's food used to be. Okay, so again, it's sad that Dad's gone, but you're telling me he had his own shelf of just his food? No one else was allowed to touch it. Hi, Wiz. I remember when your dad left for his Pokemon training. He was strong. He caught a raging Ursaring. He can take care of himself. I tried becoming a trainer once, but I ran into a huge Eradicate out there. I ran for it. You can run by holding B. Unless you have sport shoes, then you can run by default. Oh, that's fun. Elm Pokemon Lab. Oh, it's Silver. Look at those Pokemon. Hey, how would you like to help me? Bring me one of those Pokemon. Be sure to pick the one that looks the strongest. Now go. Wait, wait. Do I give him a Pokemon? We're gonna switch up here? Professor Elm has conducted groundbreaking research into Pokemon abilities. Every Pokemon has some special ability. You can see them on the stats page or the second page of the Pokédex. My little sister wants to be a trainer. Okay, really just throwing that one out there at the end. This is Elm's house. Hi. Hello, Wiz. Elm is at the lab like he always is. He doesn't believe in 4-day weeks, or even 5-day weeks for that matter. Yo, I would love to believe in 4-day weeks. Can we get some of those? When I grow up, I'm gonna find the strongest Pokemon and capture it. I'm gonna beat the Elite Four and take out an evil organization along the way. You know, that always seems to be the case, right? There's always some evil organization to take care of. Ah, Wiz, good to see you. Today is your big day. Sorry, I was just finishing up here. I don't know why I'm starting my big day at 8 p.m., but I am. Let me introduce you. This is Cynthia. Oh, she is champion of the Sinnoh region. Flashbacks. War flashbacks. Hello, Wiz. Professor Elm has told me today you have chosen to begin your Pokemon training. I envy you. To experience it all again for the first time, you have a great adventure ahead of you. And a big responsibility. People need strong trainers to give them hope in these fractious times. I must take my leave now. There's so much to be done. Thank you for your help, Professor. There may be hope yet. Glad to be of help. The evidence is clear. Steven may still be alive. Minnie and Hoen remain loyal to him rather than Wallace. We must try to find him. I know he lives. I will find him. Enjoy your adventure. No matter which Pokemon you choose, it will serve you well and become a lifelong friend. Good luck. If I had a nickel for every time Cynthia appeared out of nowhere when I walked into a building and didn't expect her to be there, I'd have 2 nickels, but it's still weird it happened twice. There's a lot going on in the world. As you know better than most, I'm sorry about your father. But Cynthia's right. You are about to start a great big adventure. Now let's choose your partner on this journey. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be the Pokemon's first partner, Wiz. Go on, pick one. Alright, so I have had the starters spoiled for me when I was looking into this game, which is how I know that we go up to at least the 6th generation. We have the options of Chimchar as our starter. We have the option of Trico as our starter. And last but not least, which I believe is the option we will be going with, we have Froakie as an option. And I do think that we're going to take Froakie, the water Pokemon, on our journey here. I think that's a great Pokemon too. Was received Froakie. Give a nickname to the Froakie you received? You know what? I didn't think this far ahead. So let's do no nicknames, because the fact that I'm not going to remember them since they don't have their normal sprites. Or rather, their later generation sprites. Professor Oak is visiting a friend just north of Cherry Grove. He has sensitive information just for you. Wiz got Elm's phone number. If your Pokemon are hurt, you can heal them with this machine. My aide has a pocket PC you can use to heal your Pokemon anywhere. Wiz, I'm counting on you. A pocket... Yo, can I have your pocket PC? I want you to have this one for your errand. A rare candy. Okay, interesting. If there is some secret weapon that can win a war, Professor Oak will find it. Oh, I have this for you too. It's a pocket PC. Use this to manage your party remotely. You can also use it to heal your Pokemon anytime. But this can't be used anywhere. You can't, This can be used anywhere. You can use the select option of the key items menu to quick select the pocket PC using the select button. Then you can quickly heal your Pokemon after a battle. I do like that. That is a nice quality of life change. Oh, we have to open up our pack. And head over to the escape pod used for escaping from caves, etc. Let's register it. So this is basically just a PC. We can heal our party easily. We can go into Bill's PC and we can withdraw Pokemon, deposit Pokemon. Basically gives us just a huge quality of life change. What happens if I talk to you now that I have a Pokemon? You think that one was the strongest? You are as useless as that Pokemon. I'll have to do this myself. Get lost, kid. Oh. Okay. Hey! Wait up! You just got a Pokemon! I recently got my first Pokemon too. My dad gave it to me. Well, you know what we have to do now? Let's battle. Injury, this is new. Typically, your first... You don't fight until you fight Silver. But here we are fighting Crystal. It is Crystal. That's wonderful. I love that. Same design as from, like, the Pokemon manga. A Riolu? You got a Riolu? That's sick. That's sick. Ooh, the counter. Ooh, the counter. Ooh, the counter. She might just straight up murk us. You know, you know. Let's set up some, cause you can't counter Smokescreen. Okay, but you can quick attack. You can quick attack. There is that. Alright, but they're -2 accuracy. Oh, okay, I didn't know Froakie was holding a berry. But I guess Froakie was holding a berry. Alright, they're -2 accuracy. They still hit, which is big sad. But we need to start getting some damage on here. Maybe we'll get a super crit. They're going for counter. Got the miss. Going for counter again. Critical hit. Got the second miss. Let's go. They missed again. Let's go. I love, like, going back to, like, Pokemon Crystal style, like, Game Boy Color art. It's that nostalgia factor. 100% it is. But you gotta admit, it's a good nostalgia factor. Now, there is actually a option we could have on, which is the bilinear filter here, which makes it look more like it did back on the Game Boy Color, but I prefer this crisp, clean look. I just think it looks nicer. Now we have to beat all the gym leaders, beat all the Elite Four and Champion, crush the Hoenn army, and save all Johto and Kanto. Oh, that's all we have to do? Race you! Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I'm sorry. I hope you find your dad. I'm sure I'll see you along the way. That's so funny. I don't think it's meant to be humorous, but it's just like, we're gonna defeat all of the Pokemon League. We're gonna defeat the champion. We're gonna defeat an army, and then... Oh man, I hope you find your dad. It's so good. Route 29. So here's the thing. Okay, let me talk about this first. There are some overworld Pokemon as well, which is pretty interesting, which is why I don't think I'm gonna Nuzlocke this. We definitely could Nuzlocke it, but I think just because that it's a new story, it's new fun, I think we just play it through. Just because I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be more interesting to see the story aspect of this than any other bit of it. But oh, you know what I don't have? I'm sitting here like I'm gonna catch this thing. I don't have Pokeballs yet. I don't know what I'm doing. But we could also Nuzlocke it because this thing does have the benefit that it has given us like a pocket PC. We can heal really easily, which is often my biggest frustration when playing earlier games like this, is the constant going back and forth to heal, especially in the early game. What I don't know is actually if this rare candy, like, I don't know why they gave it to us. I was expecting, like, maybe it's like gonna be like an item where I can use multiple rare candy. Oh! Okay, I did not know the wild Pokemon acted like trainers did, and that they visually see you and attack. This is the Raticate that the chick saw! Oh, I can see why you ran away from it. It's level 12. I'm gonna run away. Oh, I can't run away from it. I'm gonna die. I gave $240 to a rat? To a rat? To a rat? I said, hey, here's my money. Oh, I didn't even go north. What is this up here? Pokemon are friends. They will often come up to greet you, even if you're in a hurry. This will help with that. The Repulsor. Okay. Pokemon are friends, but some can be dangerous. You should always be prepared. Repulsor will keep weaker Pokemon away. You can turn her on or off in the key items menu. Okay, that's fun. That's a fun key item. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's this specific hack or if it's just Crystal in general, but like trying to turn left, and if I turn too quickly, or any direction in the direction I'm currently going, if I turn too quickly, the game gets mad at me and won't let me do it. Alright, let's just be mindful of this Raticate here. Oh, Vulpix is here. Okay. Okay, Vulpix. We'll speed up through this battle. Take some free XP. Learned Bubble. That's really what I wanted. I wanted to get Bubble. Turned on the PC. I wish I didn't even have to go through that. I wish I could just heal. Like, click a button and heal and be done with it. This house here is new. Get down! There's a huge violent Ursaring around here at night. Don't bother playing dead. It doesn't work. So you're telling me it's just gonna kill me. This is... it's very funny. The only thing I do wish is I wish the models were different for the overworld Pokemon, so like I knew who they were. That, I think, would just be so much fun with this ongoing, like, bit of everything that's just going on in this game. So fun. Alright, this is Cherry Grove City. I feel like this guy's just gonna do the typical... So we're gonna speed through this. I don't see... There's currently... Oh, wait. He gives out prizes to people who sit through his games. Nobody would play the whole thing otherwise. Path leads to Violet City. You'll find other trainers up there. Watch out for Dark Cave. It's a place of infectious evil. This is Billy. He never stops fishing. I think he's looking for the for meaning on the end of that hook. Yikes. Yikes. Old Crest sits down here. He's become rather obsessive recently. You best stay away from him. The bandstand here. Some young punks are having battles today. Yo, there's a rock band? It's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. Got the map card. Cool. You put these run by default. You can hold B to walk. Oh, okay, this is the sport shoes. Sport shoes! Let's put on the sport shoes. Running shoes are taken off. Cool. Oh, wait. Were they automatically put on? Okay, but then you walk by default inside, but I can still run inside if I want to. That's fine. Alright, let's go find this obsessive man. What are you so obsessed with? Lovely day, isn't it? It's always nice here. I have had a fine life. I've seen many things, but one thing eludes me. North of here, there is a cave, a place of pure evil. In this cave it rests, the red-eye orb. If you could bring it to me, if I could see it, I would be complete. Okay. Solid. Dude wants the red-eye orb. I think we could arrange that. What games do you want me to play? Do you like role-playing games? I'm starting a Star Wars-themed RPG. You could play too, but you'll need to save your... I'm sorry, what? We're playing a Star Wars RPG? Do you want to play as the heroes or the villains? We'll play as the heroes. The palace is under attack. You and your master fight to defend a gifted child. A dark figure appears. You must defend Anakin. What? Role player wants to battle. I have 3 Pokemon. Maul. Enemy's Maul evasion went up. Go Qui-Gon. Who else do I have? I have Obi-Wan and I have Anakin. Anakin's level 5. That's so funny. Oh, that's such a good bit. Oh, that's such a good bit. Alright, they're gonna set up on us. Wait, why does Thunder Wave not affect Maul? What am I forgetting about how... What? Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind. I think this is scripted. I think this is scripted. Because Qui-Gon dies, and then Obi-Wan comes out. I think this is scripted. Yeah, let's go for an Aura Sphere. Unless I get one shot here. Obi-Wan hung on with Focus Sash. Let's go, Obi-Wan. Let's go, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, no, we just die. We just die. I don't know what I was supposed to do different here. Anakin? I don't know. Anakin, you were supposed to be the chosen one. Anakin! You were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them! That's so funny. Qui-Gon is struck down. In a rage, you defeat the Dark Figure. You resolve to train Anakin. 15 years pass. Your heart sinks as you watch the security footage. Anakin has turned to the dark side. He is a brother to you, but he must be stopped. But wait, I lost that fight. But don't worry. Don't worry. Plot armor moved it along. Role player sent out Anakin, he's evolved! Go, Obi-Wan. Wait, we gotta look up the script here. Star Wars Anakin Obi-Wan fight script. Don't worry, we got the entire script. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Your anger and your lust for power have already done that. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do. I have brought peace, justice, freedom, and security to my new empire. Your new empire? Wait, wait, wait. Don't make me kill you. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. Only a Sith Lord deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. You will try. Perfect. They put out the prequels, right? They put out episodes 1, 2, and 3. At the time, everyone was like, "These are awful. Why do these exist?" And now, as time has passed, people are like, "Hold up a second. The prequels actually are great." So Lucasfilm has taken that and they've decided people just love sequels because they made Rogue One, which is a sequel to Episode 4, and then they made Andor, which is a sequel to Rogue One. Not a sequel, a prequel to Rogue One. They're all about their prequels now. Anakin was stopped but not killed. He joined the Empire and takes the name Vader. 20 years pass. The Empire grows strong. They develop the ultimate weapon, the Death Star. Anakin has had a son, Luke. Over the next 20 years, Luke grows into a great pilot. He leads the final assault on the Empire in a violent space battle. Only he can save the galaxy. I don't know what we're doing here, because it doesn't matter what we do. The game just continues on. Oh, we're also in an X-Wing right now, I just realized. Enemy, that is very funny to me that we are just in an X-Wing right now. We have 2 more X-Wings. We have Luke's X-Wing, and then we have the Millennium Falcon. So let's send, of course, the other X-Wing. Okay, well, that's rough. Alright, let's send the Millennium Falcon. The Millennium Falcon surely is going to be able to pull this off. Millennium Falcon, what are you doing? Millennium Falcon, what are you doing? Millennium Falcon, what are you doing? Millennium Falcon, how do you keep missing? I don't understand how the Millennium Falcon kept missing that much. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Would you like to continue the second half of the story? No. 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 I will never talk to this man ever again. Like, what? It was funny at first, and then it kept going. And I was like, okay. Alright, who are you? A Hoenn spy, a double agent. Oh, sorry, I've just spent 6 months in Hoenn as a spy. It's hard to switch off, you know. Here, I smuggled this out of Hoenn. So funny. I believe it may contain a fairy Pokemon. Fairy Pokemon are uniquely capable of fighting dragon Pokemon. This makes them dangerous to the Hoenn Admiral Drake. But that's not why you're here. Professor Oak has been expecting you. Ah, so you're Wiz. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Professor Elm speaks very highly of you. He wants me to help you become as strong as you can. Here, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data of Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. At the Pokédex, let's go. This will help you identify and capture Pokemon, but we don't have much time. I have something else. An experimental device that no other trainer has. This device can greatly accelerate a trainer's progression. I have developed it with Bill, the inventor of the PC system. We call it the EXP share. Let's go. This will allow all your Pokemon to receive EXP in battle, even the ones that didn't fight. Here, I'll turn it on for you. You can always turn it off, but why would you do that? Wiz, I'm putting my faith in you. Oh, you are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Being a secret agent, I need to remember many little details. This helps me remember things I have forgotten. It can help Pokemon with moves they have forgotten too. Here, take it. You might not need it now, but when you do, it'll be a lifesaver. At the Remember All. Nice. Nice. I'm depending on you. That's fun. So there's also a cave up here somewhere. Professor Elm's calling us. Wiz, I need your help. No, get back, you fiend. I will fight you. Ah! Wiz, help me. You called me instead of, like, the police? I don't know, but I would have called the police. That's just me, though. Okay, maybe it's over there and we can't get to it yet because we don't know cut. So maybe, like, the going into that cave and fighting the evil that lurks in the cave is a late game thing. I can't escape, so we're screwed here. Just dropping so much money. Dropping so much money. Ah, it's you. How are you doing with your weak Pokemon? Perfectly matched, I see. I took care of business myself. I'll show you a real Pokemon. Which one do you think he picks? Do you think it's the Trico? It's the Trico! Go, Froakie. What weather effect was that? A downpour started. Oh, thanks. That helps me. I think we're gonna set up at least a singular smoke screen. I think just anything to give us a hand up here. I don't think they'll have any. They could have absorb. Perfect. Just that singular miss is great. If I get one more miss, if this is just a pound off, then it'll be great. But if they have absorb, we a little screwed. They also do outspeed us, which is V rough here. V rough. I don't think I have any healing. I mean, I do have a berry. Let's feed this berry to Froakie. I don't want to lose to this guy in our first fight. You know, that'd be so embarrassing. Froakie would never let me live it down. Okay, we should be good here. Should be good here, even if they land this pound. Doesn't matter. I picked the stronger Pokemon! Let's go. Grew to level 8. Froakie learned Quick Attack. Let's go. That's helpful. You've had a head start. I crush you if we meet again. My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. You should go back home. This world has no place for the weak. Did I just beat you? Okay, we're not going to do the whole thing where we learn his name. Oh, okay. Well, there's definitely that. Alright, as we wrap up this episode here, we're going to head back home. I am very interested to see where all of this is going to go. Because it is very much just a Pokemon Crystal remake. There's a potion there. With a slightly different story, but I think it's going to lead to some very silly, wild, and outlandish storylines. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you do, please come back. Like I said, this series is going to be coming out on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 2 p.m. EST. We also have our 3-player Pokemon Versus, which is coming out on Sundays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. EST, so you should definitely check out that series as well. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you in the next one.